Hey, this is Greg T. Hey there, it's Greg T. Hey, it's Greg T with the Image Stop and Think Beyond the Brand. This is not a cooking show, but I am doing something. But this is your branding moment. Okay, so hey, just kind of getting the stuff cooking here, doing something that the some onions going here, making a bit of an omelet slash just my eggs here on toast. Love doing that. It's one of my faves. Actually, I need to get the ketchup out. You may not actually like that yourself, but I do like that on my on my eggs and my sandwiches and so forth. Now, this may seem somewhat irrelevant to you, but it's not. Okay. This branding moment actually is about respect. I'm talking respect here. So yeah, I'm cooking up an omelet here with eggs and stuff. If you're vegan, vegetarian, my apologies if this is of any offense to you. Not meant to. In fact, I have no offense on people who are vegan or vegetarian. My son's a vegan, okay? My daughter is a vegetarian, I'll say aspiring vegan, because she has some things that she really still enjoys doing, and she doesn't get away from it. I'm using olive oil, okay, vegan margarine, if you want to get right down to it. I don't have a problem with it, right? It's all good. We do what we can to work together. And that's kind of the point of this branding moment. We all have different opinions, okay? We have different ideals. And as business owners, one thing that I find that many business owners keep forgetting is that having those differences is not a bad thing. And that goes for not just how you operate your company or how you eat your food, but it also goes for, or is relevant in how we express our differences and work our differences on the business, political, religious grounds or places where we stand. Now, seriously, our country's in the middle of going through a federal election or a federal election campaign right now. And guys, seriously, smarten up. I'm seeing some ridiculous posts, ones that are basically looking at and coming from the standpoint that, you know what, if you don't do things the way I want you to, or the way I think you should be doing, this world and this whole country is going to implode. We're going to be destroyed. We're no longer going to be, anything of relevance in this world. And I'm going to call bullshit on it, okay? Plain and simple. Yeah, we are. I'll be quite frank. My choice of party may or may not get in, okay? As our federal government. I'm not going to say who that is. Some people know, some people don't. I don't care. Why? I have my reasons why I think they are the better party to vote for. Straight up, when I look at any of the leaders that are in this particular race right now, I think they all kind of stink, to be quite honest with you. I'm not happy with any of them. I don't think that any of the platforms resonate with me 100%. But you know what? That doesn't mean that somebody else that I know might think that another party represents more what they feel is right for the country. That's okay. Respect. Problem we have in business, okay? Bring it around to a business front. Me as a web designer, I can very easily look at other web designs. Unplug something here, sorry. And or web designs or websites, and I can pick them apart. Oh hell, I pick my own apart like this daily. The thing is, it doesn't make them all wrong. It means they had a different focus. It means they maybe missed a few things and were now able to get everything perfect in their development process because this world's not perfect. You know what? Maybe they ran into some challenges with when they were working with the company that they're working with to get the things designed. Maybe there was some differences and some compromises that had to have because of desires and wants within the website. And you know what? That's okay. The respect factor is, I'm not going to sit there and badmouth other companies for what they do unless they do an absolutely despicable and horrible job and take advantage of people and soak them. Different reason, different story. People's opinions, people's ideas, people's ideals are not something to go and mock and put down and treat people badly for. We need to remember in this world, and the whole point of the branding moment is, remember that what you do and how you present yourself ends up affecting your brand, because branding is the perception of what other people see or how they feel about your brand as a company. Okay? That's what it's all about. You can influence it, but you can't tell them what to do. Just like you can't tell me not to put ketchup on my sandwich. I like it. You don't have to. Let's respect each other. Let's change the world that we're actually living in on the business front and the personal front and start respecting the differences. There's a difference between being diverse and accepting that there is different people out there, and inclusion and accepting the people for who they are, where they stand, and what they believe. Okay? No, I'm not saying you have to therefore accept everything everybody says and it's okay. There are things that are wrong, okay? If someone thinks it's okay to just walk around and kill people, obviously wrong. No, that's not okay. But if somebody says, I want ketchup on my sandwich, it's not wrong. You may not like it. Somebody says, I like this political party versus this one. You know what? You may not like it. But the whole polarizing thing is an extremist type approach, saying if you go this way, we're done. You have to go this way. We have divided things. Okay, politicians have, religions have, people have. We keep polarizing things to make things difficult, and it's making things difficult, and we're forgetting to respect each other. I guess the bottom line comes down to, before we make that comment, before we start putting other people down, before we start saying how this is right, that's wrong, can I suggest that maybe we stop to say, is there something else in there? Is there another side that maybe we're not paying attention to? Is there something else we're not hearing? Are we being respectful of other people? I can disagree with you respectfully. And I think that's kind of the point. You know what? Great tea with the Image Stop and Think Beyond the Brand. I have a sandwich to eat, and I'm kind of hungry. So this has been your branding moment. And you know what? With all due respect, this is all to your success. Thank you. It's good time.